Hey guys, Pyker here, and welcome back to another episode of Kethane Space Program. We are on episode 19, I believe, and this episode's objective is to get Camfred Kerman and Richmond Kerman back home safely using our patented maintenance pod. Why is it a maintenance pod, and why is it called a maintenance pod? We'll get to that in another episode. But for right now, our main objective is obviously to get Camfred and Richmond home safely. So that's what we're going to do. And hopefully we're going to be able to destroy our personnel tanker in the process. That is the main thing that we're going for. And the way that we're going to have to do this is a really weird way. But we're going to go ahead and get these guys into our maintenance pod safely. Because we are retiring the personnel tanker, so we need to dispose of it properly and make sure that we don't have any space junk. And I apologize for the last episode of this. There was a lot of audio clipping that I couldn't work out for some reason. My girlfriend was sleeping and I was trying to be quiet, and I have a noise canceling mic, so my mic was like debating whether or not I was actually talking into it or not. I'll see. Actually, I was thinking about picking up a little bit better of a mic, but I have not yet decided whether or not I want to invest, that amount of money into a professional mic yet. So, my Logitech gaming headset will have to do for right now. But yeah, why did I just take whoever that was? I think was that Richmond? Yeah, we need Camfred out. Camfred needs to come out of the space station. We have Jorbal's in here, right? Yeah, okay. This is Jorbal's domain. I just wanted to make sure that he was still alive in his domain. He rules his domain with an iron fist. So yeah, the way I'm gonna go about doing this is a little weird, I think. And whether or not it's actually gonna work is completely up in the air. I haven't tested it or anything, so I honestly don't even know if this will work. It may work, it may not. I honestly don't know. So we're gonna find out the fun way. So we're gonna actually deactivate these engines before I forget to do that. Shut those down. And I think, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's take the rest of the fuel that's in this guy and just toss it in our space station while we're here. Why not? Might not be a significant amount of fuel, but it's enough to at least help a little bit, so why not, right? Clickety and clickety. There we go. I don't know, I was clicking on the crew cabin there. Anyways, so yeah, the plan in my head right now is to undock this personnel tanker. And we're basically going to use our maintenance pod to, okay, I was like, why am I not seeing the undock button? But we're basically going to use our maintenance pod to pull it back down into the atmosphere. That is the plan. Now, whether or not I can separate from the personnel tanker at a high enough speed for it to go through the atmosphere and blow up without hitting any Kerbals on the surface, hopefully, would be good. I would like it to get destroyed in the actual atmosphere, but I think what we might actually do is dip the personnel tanker into the atmosphere deep enough, or set it on a trajectory that's deep enough into the atmosphere that it'll get caught and pull itself down into the atmosphere without having to worry about sending our guys down as well. So that's the plan right now. So we're gonna attempt this. And why am I bugging out? Do we have everybody in here? I hope we do. Okay. I was gonna say I hope we did not just undock with not everybody in the shuttle. That would have been embarrassing. And you might be asking yourself, Pyker, what are these little boxes on the side of your maintenance pod? Well, that is to be explained in a later episode. Don't be jumping the gun, guys. Okay, jeez, just take it easy, all right? Man, you guys are so pushy. Anyways, we're gonna dip this guy down into the atmosphere, hopefully on the day side of the planet, because I want you guys to actually be able to see this thing go into the atmosphere. So that's what we're gonna do, and hopefully we didn't just like. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, I was gonna say, every time I undock something and fly away without looking, I'm always afraid that I'm gonna run into what I undocked from. It's just like a built-in fear that I have. Let's get that Kethane out of here. Yeah, so let's bring this periapse. We're gonna bring it down to about 30,000 meters or 30 kilometers, whichever. Pick your poison, doesn't matter. Same thing. So we're gonna bring it down, and we are going to decouple the personnel tanker, and then get our maintenance pod back into a stable orbit. So let's do that right now. We're at 30 kilometers, so let's undock. Why aren't you undocking? Okay, let's clickety. Clickety. There we go. Jeez. Let's undock our personnel tanker. Let's get the hell away from it because it is going on a crash course. Back away from said personnel tanker. We have everybody, hopefully anyways, have everybody in our personnel, in our maintenance pod. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Just wanted to make sure again. Sorry, I'm very, very, very not nervous, just always worried that I'm going to forget somebody or forget something whenever I, hopefully don't run back into our space station. That would be embarrassing. So let's bring our periapse back up to, a safe altitude that it won't get grabbed by the atmosphere. So let's bring it up to about, let's just play it really safe and bring it up to about 75 kilometers, just to be sure that we're okay. Let's close this guy, close that shield. Let's switch back over to our personnel tanker, which has nobody in it right now, which is a good thing. And I don't think we have, no, we have absolutely no control. Wait, do we? No, we absolutely have good, which is awesome. We have absolutely no control because there is no computer on this personnel tanker, and yeah. So let's watch this thing crash and burn. I'm actually kind of excited for this for some reason. I always try to avoid crashing and burning things in this game, but now I am actually purposely crashing and burning things. How's it under acceleration? Oh, we dipped down into the lower atmosphere, or the upper atmosphere, whichever you like to call it. So let's get a nice view here. And obviously, I have no control over this thing. I can't. I'm like hitting the SAS and the RCS buttons. It's not doing anything. So this should be interesting. I want to know. I wonder which side's heavier. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's gonna go head first. I'm guessing it's gonna go head first. Just a guess. I'm probably completely wrong because the engines are on this side, so it might not. I might actually be completely wrong. So yeah, hopefully this thing will be blowing up in the atmosphere here shortly. We are in the uppermost layer of the atmosphere right now, and we are coming down at a whopping 2,300 meters per second, which is a little fast, just a little. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm hoping this thing will burn up in the atmosphere. I don't know if it will, but it should. There we go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. How hot is everything getting? Well, it's not getting that hot, actually. Oh, there goes the solar panels. Oh, God. Are we still on time acceleration? Yes, we are. I want to watch this thing explode slow. Wow. Are you serious? This docking port can handle that heat? Holy crap. No way. That is astounding. How the hell did that happen? Seriously, I'm like, I couldn't do that with a shuttle if I tried. Like, what the hell just happened there? Maybe when we hit the lower atmosphere. No, we're only going 700 meters per second. What the fuck happened? Well, there goes the other solar panel. I mean, I doubt it's going to get any worse than that. Really? Wow. All right, well, hell with it. Let's fast forward this thing and watch this thing crash into the ocean. I seriously thought it was going to... I put it in deep just so it would... I guess I didn't put it in that deep, but I was hoping that it was going to burn up in the atmosphere. But hey, it's landing in the ocean, so it's just as good, I guess. That way there's no debris. There we go. Ooh, jeez. That was a little... What are those? Bouncing struts, everybody. There's 2 pieces left. The struts apparently are indestructible. Okay, so let's get back to our... Ooh, yeah. No, we're good. Close. Can we switch to this? Why can't we switch to this? Okay. Let's go to the space center. Yeah, the space center, because I are good at English. It's American English, so it's broken anyway. So don't worry about it. Alright, let's go to our space center and do the long thing about going in here. Okay, come on, load them up. Load them up, load them up. Cool. Alright, I kind of want to do a little bit of a round, but yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care what you guys say. I don't want, like, I know that that thing didn't burn up in the atmosphere, but that doesn't mean that this thing won't burn up in the atmosphere, because I've had about worse luck with deadly reentry for some reason. It likes to kill me, but it doesn't like to kill oh my god, I can't even say it. Not filled with people objects. Inanimate? Yes, that's the word. Thank you. Jeez. Again, American English. Thank you. Public schools. All right. All right. Let's put this pod down into a capture of our atmosphere here. I guess let's put it down to like 35 or yeah, let's put it down to 35. To hell with it. We put the other one in at 30, and that didn't even see any kind of re-entry effects, which is weird. All right. So I know I keep forgetting too whenever I render these videos that I have to bring the brightness up for you guys to see in the dark. I apologize. I will remember to do that for this video, obviously, because I am recording it live. So it is a bit, it's a bit hard to make it, visible whenever I'm actually playing the game. So, anyways, okay, we are starting to enter the atmosphere, and I am going to fast forward a little bit longer until we get a little bit lower at least. Then I'll start worrying about it. But as of right now, I think we will be okay. Ooh. Let's do it. Let's get Richmond and Camford home. Lawfrey. By the way, we sent Lawfrey up because he is a master of rescue missions or being rescued. So he's been a part of it before. He knows what the deal is. He knows how to get things done, which is why I decided to take Lawfrey instead of Jebediah. Not that Jebediah isn't good at what he does. I'm just saying that Lawfrey needed a chance to get back up in space. He was like, "Hey man, I was up there for like a year, and it's just weird having gravity now. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. So I don't like it." So he begged us, and we set him up for this mission. At least to get him a little bit of space time. Why not let him get some spacewalks in. Make himself feel a little bit better instead of sitting at home in his very small, cramped, one-bedroom apartment. I know what that's like, man. I know. It's cool. I totally understand. But anyways, come on, let's go. I want to get this thing down. I want to get these guys home. We are re-entering, and we are coming out of orbit, and looks like we're going to be landing at least relatively close to the space station, or not space station, space center, sorry, which is good. So we're going to tip this guy over. Actually, let's slow the speed down here. Tip this guy over. We're going to get rid of this engine, hopefully. There we go. And then we are going to get rid of, where are we at here? Was this what we want to get rid of? I'm not positive. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. Get rid of that guy. Set the heat shield. Look at that. Heat shield for MK12 pod. Its temperature isn't very hot, which is good. That's what it's supposed to do. Granted, we aren't seeing very many re-entry effects, but I'm sure those things will be destroyed in the ocean. So I'm not too worried about the actual, what's the word I'm looking for? Debris from said deorbit, because I think those things are going to follow us, and I'm actually kind of worried about it now. If I deploy my chutes, they might drag us in. No, those things should clear us. We should be good, but we are running out of... Well, no, we're not. We're good. We're still good. We still got 700 units of heat shield. I don't know what this is, actually. What is it? Can I... Ooh, can we... check with this? No, it doesn't even say the whole thing. No, you can't even see the whole thing. But it is burning away quite quickly. But we should be okay. I do like to let the shuttle completely enter the lowest atmosphere before I deploy the chutes. It just makes me feel a little bit better. Just in case that thicker atmosphere decides to screw with us. There is no RCS, so we could turn that off. And we're about in the lower atmosphere, so let's deploy those chutes and get rid of our heat shield. There it is. Going flying into the ocean. Just perfect. And there's our other shuttle parts coming down right below us, actually. Which I thought they would have gone over us, but I don't know. I guess I was wrong. Oh well. Let's go ahead and just fast forward real quick. See how close. So we can see those things hit the ocean. And they should be hitting, like, there it is. Got rid of those. Chutes deployed perfectly. And we shall get Richmond, Loffrey, and Camfred home safely. Awesome. That actually took a lot less time than I thought it would. Oh well. At least we got that out of the way, guys. But I think what we're going to do for next episode is we are going to see just exactly what the maintenance pod is going to be used for. I have possibly next episode, maybe the episode after that, but I haven't decided yet. I have to build a fuel vessel, like a vessel that is completely used for only fuel, and that's it. So I have to do that. But the maintenance pod will be used. I promise. I built it for a reason. I completely have a plan for it, and I have a plan for the next couple episodes. And I'm actually sitting down and getting a lot of recording done today. So I'm super excited to get these next couple of episodes pumped out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button. It does help me out a great deal. Leave any comments, any suggestions, ideas, thoughts. Doesn't matter. Leave a comment. I'll read them. I promise. So anyways, also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And thank you guys again so much for watching. And I will see you all next time.